when somebody is already on the floor, you don't beat him up, you know. That's the gentleman's rule in martial arts and in the battlefield. In Vietnam, we say that. Like if you beat them up already, they're already on the floor, then you don't continue beating or kicking. Because that is not the noble way of a gentleman, of the martial art. See what I'm saying?
Yes.
But these people, they pardon him. And they accuse him for inciting the violence. What is a laughing stock of all heaven and earth? My God. Don't people have any shame? Or just fame and profit blinded their reason and their mind? That's what I guess. Otherwise, the demons would exercise too much influence on them, make them become thirst. I saw it on the news, on the Fox News. Today they kind of collected all the thing that the Democrats, the leadership have been saying all these years about Trump. Violent things. On the contrary, President Trump has never said such violent things about anyone. So you asked my opinion. There you got it. Okay? I want them all to know. Don't delete it. I'm not afraid of them. I'm scared. Meaning I feel it's such a scary world, but I am not afraid. You got that?
Yes,
Master.
You cannot have more risk than being a spiritual master, a real one. That's the highest risk you take already. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, Master.
Okay. I want them to reflect within themselves and feel a little ashamed. In fact, feel a lot ashamed. Being a leader and so violent, thinking like that. Whatever you think inside, come out of your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah?
Yes, Master.
And then if they were violent like this, they have no right at all whatsoever to accuse President Trump. Ever at all. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Okay, I could talk forever because I'm very I'm very frustrated, very, vexed inside, seeing all this injustice done to one good man. These people, maybe they have some laughs now, but they might not be laughing when they face God. Okay? If they have a chance to even face God. Okay. Ask me if you have other questions, please.
Master, now that President Trump has accepted Biden's win, what does Master think about that?
What do I think? I'm scared. I'm scared for your country and for the world. Getting downward, I hope it doesn't go down too fast. This kind of leadership, how can you lead the country, especially America, supposed to be the leading country of the world, and have this kind of leadership? I'm not sorry to say it. I'm sorry for your country. For America. What do I think? That's what I think. I think it's already outright not fair, okay?
Yes.
And I told you already before, that's not fair. But the way they behaved, even it's not fair or fraud, it's already bad enough. But the way they behave today, I look into the news from Fox News, and they have collected all their sayings and all their violent talk and all that, and all the mistreatment, of President Trump's supporters, in contrast to the way they treat, other people who are violent in some groups. They really were kind of either not persecuting or just ignoring them or encouraging them or even praising them so that they continue forever. Why? Just to make trouble for President Trump. They were happy to do anything. I don't respect these kinds of people. Okay, I'm sorry. Even if they are in the highest position in the world, I don't respect. On the contrary, I think people will look down upon this kind of people. especially in the role of leadership. And all the time, maybe accusing somebody else. It's like in Vietnam we say vừa ăn cướp vừa la làng. Yeah? The robber, he's robbing somebody and then he keeps screaming, help, 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 He's a robber who robs people. But he keeps screaming, making noise and đánh trống qua cửa sấm á. Meaning there's a thunder and you don't want to hear the thunder, so you make a lot of noise with the drum to cover it up.
Yeah.
And when you rob in somebody else, you are complaining and yelling like you are the victim. Yeah, so people are confused, don't know who is who. Don't know who is the victim. See what I'm saying?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
So this kind of behavior is similar to that. I don't want to mince my words. If they don't deserve it.
Master,
Yes,
do you have any message for President Donald Trump?
yes. First of all, for the public, okay?
Yes, Master.
From the depth of my heart, my sincerest condolences to the people of the United States of America on the incident of the 6th of January 2021. To all the families who have been unfortunately affected by this event, and to the public, that the souls who unjustly died went back to their true home in heaven, forever free.
Good.
Yes.
Thank you, Master.
Yeah. That's, I promise from my honor. And now for President Trump. Mr. President, don't be too sad. You deserve a good rest now from all the turbulence that has been in the life of your presidency up to now. And time will heal. Time will help you heal all the deep wounds that have been inflicted upon you, upon your heart, your mind, and your peace, by the very people that you trusted as friends, family, relatives, colleagues, and comrades in your ideals, and those who are supposed to be the pens and mouthpiece of justice and truth. The world is still full of people who are smart, intelligent, and just. They know the truth behind every trick, everything that happens in your world. President Trump, you have done an impressive and great job as a president and leader of the United States of America.
Hear these words.
More than anyone could have ever hoped for. And you have tried your best. The whole world knows that. Rest assured. Rest assured, Mr. President. Those who harmed you, ever, forgive them. Forgive them all, Mr. President. We know you do, because in your heart you only know love and peace. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for what you have gone through. Mr. President, those who did you injustice, I'm sorry, I'm too emotional, and harm, forgive them. They just forget that after all, we will all face God and judgment. But you, Mr. President Trump, you are forever the beloved president in the heart of all the people in the world, not just in the United States of America. You are the people's president. And this status of presidency, no one will be able to deny it. It will go down in history, and no one will be able to steal it from you. God loves you. People love you. And God bless you, Mr. President.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yes, Master, thank you.
Wow, you had a lot of questions ready anytime like this. I mean, how long? You know everything already. I was thinking maybe I tell you, but you knew more than I do. Therefore, all these questions comes out, huh? Okay, continue.
Master has been praised and recognized by many US presidents. Master, where does such a good affinity with the USA stem from?
I don't have time to check it. I have to go into the Akashic record. Okay? Sometimes I know it quickly. Sometimes if I need, I have to go there. Okay? Probably good affinity. Number one. Number two, there are many psychics, in America.
Yes, Master.
They can see who is who.
Yes, Master.
Okay? But sometimes one side psychics wins, and one side psychic doesn't win, because they use different methods. Okay, huh? And coupled with the karma of the country. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, Master.
So it doesn't matter. The thing is, the dark force in this world sometimes seem to be stronger because of the karma of the people. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, Master.
The karma helps to push it. So nobody could be successful unless there is karma to reinforce it, to make it more, powerful. You see what I'm saying? Yeah?
Yes, Master.
And the collective karma can also push events, bad or good, to happen. You see?
Yes, Master.
And that's why I also keep telling you nobody's fault, even though I'm boiling inside. Just the unfairness of it should make me feel very, very uncomfortable. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, Master.
Okay. I might have good affinity with America. Okay.
Yes, Master.
And also coupled with these clairvoyant people. Yeah, they will advise the government. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, Master.
One of my disciples also, like clairvoyants, they say that the clairvoyants told some of the government leaders that they better treat me well, yeah, because it's good for their country. Maybe it's also like this. Let me think whether or not I should tell you. Yeah, maybe I could. Yes, a long time ago. Yeah, when I wasn't very famous yet. Okay.
Yes, Master.
I have a handful of disciples, but nothing more. And I was having not much to do and not too much worry, and just some little karma, easy to take care, yeah, from disciples. Not like now, I have the world. And then one day I had a vision, talking to heavens and all that. So they told me I have affinity with a few countries, yeah?
Yes, Master.
With many countries, actually. But for this lifetime, I can choose one country to support. See what I'm saying?
Yes,
Yes.
Master.
And then they give me a list of the countries. I can pick one. And then I kept thinking, I was thinking, in that episode, yeah, in that episode, I was thinking very hard. I said, I want to support all countries. They say, not possible. You have to choose one only. That's a part of the contract, of course, yeah, also, yeah.
Yes, Master.
Because I asked, what can I do for the world? What more can I do, yeah? What more can I do except just giving initiation and that? I said, could I help the world more in some way? And then they say, you can maybe choose to help a country, okay? And that affinity or that kind of assistance will spread in the world as well, yeah? So I keep thinking hard and long, and then I chose America, United States of America. At that time, I didn't have any I say reward or award from America yet. You see what I'm saying?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
At that time, I've been to America maybe only 2 times. Yeah, just having a lecture with a small congregation. Yeah, not big deal. Yes, maybe a few hundred people. And so I say, I choose America. And they say, you sure? You can choose any country if you want. I say I chose America because that's a big country and also has a big influence in the world.
Yes.
What happened to America will also spread out and influence the whole world. That's why I chose America. I didn't know many people in America at all. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, Master.
Just a couple. And then later when the lecture, then mostly only the Asian came, yeah? So it's not because I know Americans also that I chose United States. Maybe that's why, hey? Maybe that's why the fruit came later, yeah? Understand?
Yes.
In the form of many praises from U.S. presidents and governments, as you have just asked me. Okay, huh?
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.